What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How is everyone doing tonight? If you'll excuse me, I'm still watching Mr. Brian Man Cave live on the tubes of you. I need to get back on doing live YouTubes. So Brian, yeah, if you're watching this, bro, you're in here. So let me shut you down real quick. I promise I'll come back if you're still on. And I will close the laptop, make sure I have my tasty beverages ready at hand. Oh, you guys can't really see that screen. Damn it. Let me see if turning the light out will help. Will it help you focus on it at all? No. Oh, well, I tried to do something cute. It says, are you ready for some Atari 8-bit Demon Attack Donkey Kong and Atlantis? Let's do this. So here's what tonight's agenda is. We're going to explore what I can from my Atari 8-bit computer, my Atari 800 that we recently just saw on my Tubes of You video. I figured since it was an 800, I'd keep the T800 here. I did this as a goof a couple weeks ago. I think when we did the TI-99. So you have the T800, TI-99, and now we have an Atari 800, T800. I don't know. You determine if there's a connection there, but so let me give you a little update on what's going on if you've been following the saga. I have 6 total cartridges. One of them is basic. We will not be doing basic tonight. 2 that are questionable. We have Midnight Magic, which is on an XE cart. It's not working at all, so I'm assuming I need more memory for this one, and that's fine. That's fine. I plan on getting some more. I need 2 more 16Ks to fill this thing out as much as it can handle. At least, you know, what was there back in the day. And my Gorf cart, now, interestingly enough, in the back here where the eagle is, there's a hole there, and someone had already removed the screw. And again, if you watch the video, you'd recall I couldn't get this to work. So I don't know if it's a memory thing or if the cartridge itself is just not any good because someone's already been inside here. So I pulled it out, I cleaned everything up, I looked at everything, made sure there was nothing goofy going on inside as far as anything, you know, outstanding that I could see, anything obvious, I should say. But there was nothing. So we will not be playing Gorf, sadly, until I either get a cart that works and or the memory solves the problem. The same with Midnight Magic, which I'm kind of sad about because both games are pretty amazing. And I've never played them on Atari 8-bit. So what we are left with is Donkey Kong, Demon Attack, and Atlantis. Now, Demon Attack, we all should know Demon Attack very well, at least on my channel. I love Demon Attack in all of its forms, and I seem to always somehow cycle back to it. Donkey Kong for 8-bit. Holy shit, this is a hard version. If you're not good at Donkey Kong, you're going to be dead ass on this one. And if I remember correctly, there's nothing nice about this game. This game chews you up, spits you out, and chews you up again. And then Atlantis, a game I don't have a lot of history with. Not for any other reason than I just haven't. There's no reason either way. It's not that I've never liked it or that I do like it and just don't play it. It's a title that I just overlook for whatever reason. I understand its premise. You have 3 guns. We'll get to that. But I haven't played it much at all, actually, ever, really. So we'll have to give that a whirl here. But let's start off with what I'm going to consider my favorite of the 3 so far, of course, because, well, Demon Attack just rules. And I did clean the carts. I did notice that there was some static on the carts when I tested them to make sure I would get a decent screen. And I cleaned all the carts, and I have a really great image now. So any image qualities I had during the video was strictly because of the cartridges. Same with the Donkey Kong. Now I'm looking at my phone, and it doesn't look like you're able to see it too well. And I don't know. Let me turn the lighting here. I got a lamp behind me. Let me turn this overhead one off and keep the one behind me on. Is that going to help at all? I don't know. You know what? We'll leave it on like that just for now. Maybe there's a blur on my lens. No. turn this back on. Yeah, I don't know why. I can't see it too well on my phone, but trust me when I say it's a good picture at my end. Now I did repair the joystick port, and everything seems to be working perfect. I just had to reflow the solder a little. Now, obvious first impressions here. Technically not my first impressions. I turned it on to make sure the cartridge worked. But it looks just like the Atari 2600 port. It just has different sound. A little bolder in its audio. Oh shit! That's what you get. Yeah, the sound just seems to have a little more bass to it. That's really it. Other than that, it plays like Demon Attack on the Atari 2600. I would have thought that they would have went the route that all the other, like the TI-99 and the Intellivision did. But apparently not. Apparently they just said, you know what, let's just do what we do for the 2600. Cats know that already. And maybe it was when they decided to develop it. Because I know what the 800 and the 400 came out, but what, a year after the 2600? 79 it came out? 78? Something like that. So it wasn't too far after, so they could have very well been developing the games at the same time, knowing that it was coming. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass right now, but let's see if I can't get underneath this guy. Nope, I can't. Oh man, that's so satisfying. I will say though, the sound quality is much better. Oh. Maybe there's like a little bit of a... Oh shoot, I wanted to get under there, but not that soon. Oh Jesus. That wasn't very nice. Wasn't very nice at all. Fuck. Yeah, you notice I'm keeping the rapid fire on. I don't normally until I get to the stage here where they can break off into two little deals. But you know what? Honestly, I think there's a missed opportunity here. This is 2600 quality right here, and we have an 8-bit computer. I'm not saying this is bad. I'm just saying if I went from the 2600 to this, I would actually be very upset. Consider what the Intellivision got. Even though I'm not saying I like that version better, I enjoy playing the 2600 better. Notice how I said that. Too many people get all in a tiffy about, what do you mean it's better? No, I enjoy it better. The Intellivision port is just fine. I'm going to just stay here and do this. You know what? I'm going to take the weaklings way out. But yeah, I mean, I would have thought that they would have at least tried to, oh, I wasn't even trying to move there. Done the background and everything. 36, 35, I don't consider that a good score at all. Not even a little bit. Sal, what's up, buddy? Is that Sal? Yes, it is. Sorry, I'm so far away from my phone, I can't even tell. But what I was saying, buddy, is this is on the Atari 8-bit. And I was saying that it's kind of a missed opportunity here. I think it's too much like the 2600. And I think they could have gone... See, the problem I have with the Intellivision port is it just feels too cramped. It looks pretty. It plays fine. It just feels cramped. And since a Magic, whoever they are now, I know Activision owns them, but... oh, shoot. I remember Tommy Tellerico talking about a Magic working with them. I hope we get a version of this for the new Amico. And I'd be interested to see what they do with it. Something in between this and the graphics of, say, the Intellivision port would be perfect. You know, you have the beautiful visuals, but without that cramped shit. And they could have put the boss in this. Damn, die, dude. Die. But I don't know. So when I first popped this in, I was like, oh. I was actually expecting more. I'm not saying I'm disappointed, but again, if I said, you know what, I'm going to retire my 2600 and get me one of these back in the day, and I brought this home, I'd have been like, I could just play this on my 2600. Why did I just spend all that money? So, there you go. There's my thoughts on Demon Attack for the Atari 8-bit. Very playable, very serviceable. Missed opportunity. My opinion, anyway. I still like playing this better than the Intellivision port. And I always will. Alright. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Come get me. Come get some. So we're gonna attempt some Donkey Kong in a little bit, and that is balls hot on this system. I do remember that, and I've watched Brian and Brian's Man Cave play it a few times, and even he, the Donkey Kong cat that he is, has a hard time with it. I need to stop rapid firing and be a little more precise here. There we go. But we'll do that, and then at this time, I'll pop in Atlantis. Again, for anyone who was watching earlier, I don't have any history with this, so I don't know how I'll fare with that. And it's not because I never liked the game. It's just a title I personally overlooked. That's all. I know it was popular. I know there's a Atlantis 2 out there. I know all about all that jazz. Which, it's funny they called it Atlantis 2 because it was just Atlantis. It was just amped up a little bit, right? So I think it was just amped up to see if you would qualify for something. And the font was different on the scoring. I think that was really the only difference. And it was the nighttime label, wasn't it? Because there's 3 Atari 2600 labels that I know of. There's just the plain, no image. Then there's like a daytime battle scene and an evening battle scene. I think I have the daytime battle scene. Shit. As soon as I saw the angle on that guy, I knew I wasn't getting away from him. But I don't know. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Don't spawn me right underneath them. There we go. Wow, I'm just committing suicide here. Oh shit, I'm done. Damn it. That's game. Oh, who else popped in? I'm sorry, whoever that was. Oh, PK. What's up, buddy? I hope you're still here, man. You'll have to forgive me. I can't really see. The phone's so low. I can't really write or see what people are writing. Sal said, greetings and yup. PK just gave me a thumbs up. I'll wave at both of you. It doesn't look like any of you guys are in here still. So, I get it, but I'll wave at you anyway. But yeah, this is Demon Attack for the Atari 8-bit computer systems. This is disappointingly enough, it's more of the same. We could be playing the 2600 right now, and aside from some bassier sounds, yeah, let's give it one more round. We'll jump onto the Kong of Donks. We'll play some Danky Kang. Has anyone made a homebrew called Danky Kang yet? For any system? I would play that game. I legit thought I was going to get all those guys at once. Oh, you lucky bastard. We were just dancing, you know? You know, and I don't want anyone who's watching this after the fact to think I was complaining at all about this. This is still fun. I enjoy playing this. And I am extremely grateful to have it, I'll be honest with you. You know what, honestly? And this is going to sound like I'm a bum, because I am. But there's not a damn thing I'm playing with tonight that did not come to me as a gift. The 800 was gifted to me by a friend of mine. I mean, he did us a favor because I'd done him a favor, but it's like the favors didn't equal out, if that makes any sense. The joystick I'm using came from a heavy sixer that Willie of Arcade USA sent me randomly one day. I got a box from one day and there was a fucking heavy sixer in it. And the game itself. Every one of the games I have for the 800. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. That time I was, but I was being stupid. Okay, from him. Willie's good, cool like that. I mean, like, out of nowhere. Like, I didn't even know the guy had my address the first time he sent me something. I got this picture from a Willie, you know? I always knew him as Willie. But it had his face stamped on it. Oh shit, I thought that was my last life. That's why I stopped. That's why I stopped. No, we're gonna play again. Because I was really paying attention that time. What did he send me the first time? I don't remember. To be perfectly honest with you. It's been so long. It might have been Gorf and a couple other things. I'm gonna have to go back into my pickups videos and check that out. I don't remember. But yeah, just randomly, and it's not just me. It really does that for a lot of people. A lot of people just send me random stuff. I like that about this community. And I've done the same thing. I sent some random stuff to No Swear Gamer. I made Willie a Tron disc. I didn't make a video. I didn't want to make a video or anything. I just wanted to send it to him and hoped he enjoyed it. That's all. It was all lit up. It was in a frame. Actually, it was in a clock frame. I went and bought a brand new clock that fit the disc perfectly because I had EL wire for it to make it glow. You know, that blue color. So I still had the stupid hole in the center, and I felt weird about that, but he even said, I might have to make a clock out of this. I should have just left the clock work inside of it. Oh well, what can you do? But yeah, Willie's a good dude. The whole community's great. Come on, dude. Oh! My timing's usually better than that. There we go. Oh, shit. Aggressive, huh? Go ahead and kill these fucks. Ah, I'm dead. Oh! I genuinely thought I was a goner there. Now, unless I'm wrong about this, as far as like that end boss thing, that craziness at the end of the other ports of this, maybe I'm just not good enough to get to it yet. I say yet for this game because I can rock and roll on some fucking demon attack as I die, right? Oh, shoot. Should have known better than that. Damn, this is ramping up pretty quick. Yeah, I'm looking down at the phone periodically, and I'm sorry about the screen. It's not normally like this. We can normally see it pretty well. I assure you, what I'm looking at is fine. It's perfect. Oh, maybe the lens on my phone is goofy or something now? Maybe I changed the settings somewhere? Oh! Wow, this dude's aggressive. There's no getting underneath that. You just gotta... Oh, this is my last man, huh? Oh! Alright, well, that's enough of that. We'll play some Donkey Kong. You know what? That's when everyone will show up. That's when everyone will show up. Now, I do like the convenience of just opening the door, putting the new cartridge in, and it firing back up. Now, if that's bad for the system, someone please leave a comment and let me know. Yeah, I ain't trying to destroy this thing as soon as I got it and fixed it up. But this port is hard. You know what? I'm going to see if Brian's still on. Let me see if Brian is still on. Because this is his game. This is his jam right here. Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, he's playing Frankenstein right now. I just let him know I'm about to play Donkey Kong just for you.
Just say like the Francis Ford Coppola Dracula.
Oh.
Can't read.
I'm gonna turn this down. All right. I hope having him in the background isn't too annoying. All right. So like I was saying, This port is ramped up tenfold. Look how fast everything's coming. Shit, move. See that? I don't think I've ever been to the second screen on this port. I can't say I ever have. Although I've only played it like once or twice, so get my ass up here. Okay, never mind. I lied. Oh, I hit the button. I thought I was going to be quick like Tom Brady. Notice I threw a Tom Brady reference in there? Go up, dude. We're still undefeated. Ain't no. Shit, which way should I go? Don't come down. Ass face. Oh. Oh, I thought I was going to get back. I suck. Oh, a couple people came in. Who do we got here? Blaster Maker. Hey, what's going on? And Ross. Hey, Ross. How you doing, man? Playing a little Atari 8-bit computer for the first time here. Now they got it all cleaned up and... Fuck! I should have probably brought my Wicco command stick out. Probably should have brought my Wicco command stick out. That thing's the beast. I love playing games with that. Oh no, I should have gone. Yeah, I should have my Wicco. The fire button on that's way better. Now, I know I could have just brought out my Genesis. Oh shit, he dropped 2 that quick? We're going back to Demon Attack, guys. We'll go back to Demon Attack. You know, a game I don't completely suck at. Let's see what Brian's doing. He's playing Alien. He's playing Alien for the Atari 2600. Alright, take your time, Cole. Jeez. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Get up! Hey! You can be mad at me all you want, you stupid monkey. Alright. Take your time, Chris. Just get it done. Alright. I like how she like just jumps over. She's like, you ain't getting none of this, not until you break that stupid girder. Not until you break the girder. Alright, so I'm trapped. Go down, dude. There we go. Now this is kind of weird, the order in which they put these levels in. Because I would have thought they would have put that... See, watch, you gotta do this now. Go, 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 go. Go, Mario, go! Craziness. And then you gotta go through that again, and then you get the clamp stage. Go up, dude! Damn it! I just screwed myself. Shut up. See, this is one of those ones you just can't mess around with. You just gotta go. Gotta go. There we go. We got it. We got it. See? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? How it does that? Sorry, I'm a whore for the points. I'm old school. How do I just go down here? Go over! Oh, I think that was my joystick. Come on. I should have played with a Genesis controller. We'll play one more. But yeah, you would almost think that not only would they be linear, but they would do it in a way that made more sense instead of just flip flop and going back and forth. I think the spring stage should be here, but that's just me. What do I know? Go over, dude. For real. Alright, let's see if we can't just wait these guys out a little bit, you know? Come all the way down. Get trapped. I'm coming, Paulie. I'm coming. Oh, no. Ha ha ha. Go up. Go up. Stupid joystick. Oh, I think I just trapped myself. Oh, zigged when I should have zagged. I trapped myself. I know everyone has their little strategy for this level. I just go. What are you gonna do, right? Just go. Come on. Yeah, my joystick is delaying. That's horrible. Alright, let me hang out down here for a minute. See if I can't get him to... Go down, run! Oh, I thought I was going to beat him. I thought I was going to beat him. I thought wrong. Yeah, it's delaying or something. Every time I go to up or down or... Whoa, lady. Oh, I trapped myself for real this time, though. I'm doing it. I'm going for it. Ha! Get down, motherfucker. Alright. Just go. And that's the secret here. You just fucking gotta go. And smash your face into a barrel. Just go and smash your face. You stupid plumber face. I know he's not a plumber in this one. Shut up. Ow. Oh well. Well, that was Kong of Donk. Let's put in something I can play now. Alright, I'm closing the laptop. That's distracting anyway. I don't think we're going to play Atlantis tonight. I don't know. I'm not really in the mood to play something that I'm not really familiar with, you know? Alright, we'll go back to Donkey Kong. Maybe I will pop Atlantis in again. I don't know, we'll see. Haha, got you. anyone's just joining in, or joined in before I pop this game back in, I was saying that when I first put this in, where this is the 8-bit computer version, by the way, I was mildly disappointed when I put this in and saw what came out. I thought they would do some kind of like a hybrid of what everyone else was doing that had a little bit more memory than the Atari 2600. But this is pretty much the 2600 port on the Atari computer. Though it sounds prettier, it's pretty much the same game. Though I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing because I got Brian's Man Cave on live to the left of me. Good buddy of mine. Just because I'm live doesn't mean I'm not going to support my buddies, you know what I mean? I told him I was playing Donkey Kong in tribute of him. But we'll put it back in there and see if I can't beat every stage. I just think it's weird the order in which they did their deal. What the fuck? Get under. There we go. Yeah, I think I gotta open this joystick up. I should have brought my Wico command stick out. That's legit. Not just on, like, say, your Atari 2600, but playing old school 8-bit computer. Wico command stick or something to like, you know? Oh, supper's talking back to me. There's some spicy stuffs. And my guts are like, you asshole. Oh, it's always this last guy. Quit causing trouble. 8-Bit Central, what's up, buddy? Thanks for joining in, man. I love Demon Attack, too. I absolutely love Demon Attack. If you followed any of my live streams, you would know that, you know? Anybody would, I should say. I think it's one of the first games. This or Phoenix? No, it was either Demon Attack or Galaxian for Atari 2600. And I've been having this thing lately where, I don't know if you follow Brian's Man Cave, but he kind of does this with Donkey Kong. Every time he gets a new system that it's ported to, he has to make sure it's, you know, it's kosher, so to speak, you know? It just seems like Demon Attack is that way with me. Whenever Demon Attack is available for something, I'm always asked, what do you think of it on this system? What do you think of it on that system? So you can imagine my surprise when I popped this in, the Atari 800, and was like, oh, it's the same as the 2600. After playing the Intellivision and oh shit. And the TI-99 port wasn't the greatest, but it looked good. Ooh. Come on, I'm usually better aim than that. Get these guys out of the way, and I'll go after the weapon. Oh, I thought I was going to be slicker than that. And guess what? I was wrong. But yeah, we played this earlier. I played a little bit of Donkey Kong. I have Atlantis too, but I don't know if I want to play that tonight. I'm not really in the mood to play something that I don't really... Oh! I took my hand off the joystick to scratch my nose. Oh shit, that wasn't cool. Oh, don't get cornered, Fucking come down here. Oh, that was poopy. 5380. That might be one of the better scores for tonight, but I know at least on a 2600 I can get in the 5 digits. So maybe this one has a little bit of different level of difficulty. I don't know. I'm not noticing it. Maybe I'm just rusty. I'm probably just rusty as fuck. I've been playing all those other ports with the giant sprites and the huge earth in the background. See him sidestep there? Dude straight up sidestepped right into me. Yeah, I keep looking down at this stupid cell phone. I don't know why the camera's not picking up the screen well. It usually does it way better than this. I hope you can see it fine. So weird. My end it looks great. Oh no, that was dumb. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I was saying to myself, don't do that. And I did that. Oh. Wow, I can't hit anything tonight. I was doing well earlier. Shit. There we go. Fuck. Shit balls. That wasn't cool. Didn't even give me a second to... Just for that, I'm going to try to kill every one of you. That's right, that's what you get. That's what you get. Now, it's funny, not too many people came out tonight. And I've noticed this weird trend, and it might just be... It might just be coincidence, but whenever I post that I'm going live, I hardly ever get anyone to come by. But like last week, either last week or the week before, all kinds of people came out. It was weird. And I didn't say boo about it. It's alright though. It's been a gloomy Sunday. I'm technically not even in the mood for this. But I was excited to get the 800 hooked up. Now that I got it all working pretty well, you know. I took it apart and cleaned it up. I had to reflow some soda. Else I couldn't use the controller. But once I did that, everything's groovy. I wanted to play Gorf. I wanted to play Gorf so bad, but either I just don't have enough memory to play it, because I know there's something tricky with it. That particular cartridge. Everyone said you're better off playing with the floppy, but I don't know what, I don't know if was it the 510 drive or the 810 drive? The floppy drive. But the cartridge, I explained this in the beginning of the video too. The cartridge was missing the screw. So evidently someone else was having trouble with it, or didn't know that cartridge is tricky playing in some systems. So I don't know if it's because I don't have enough memory. I only have the 116K cartridge. And there's room for 3 of them. Well, there's room for 4, but one of them has to be the operating system. The 10K ROM. But hoping it's just a memory thing, because I want to play Gorf. I'd love to try Gorf on this system. I bet you it's wicked good. I'm really excited to explore more. You know, I didn't get to when I had my XEGS because somewhere the power supply disappeared. I mean, I bought the thing at a consignment shop. It was pretty wild. I didn't even know the place existed. We drove by and they were closing that week at some point. They were just closing their doors. So I got a Wicco trackball and the XEGS. The trackball was $10 and the GS was like $28. And it came with all the keyboard. It had the original joystick, you know, this matching one, I should say, as well as the light gun. But it had the power supply. Well, I might have left it behind because I didn't try it out right away. It was one of those things where I got home, I left the bag on the counter for a few days, and then the bag got moved to the game room, and I was just too busy to fuck with it that week. And then I finally opened it up and went to play a couple of the games that I had. And, you fuck, I thought I was going to get underneath him. And, I couldn't find the power supply, so I'm pretty sure I might have left it behind. Which sucks because they should have called me. They should have been like, hey, you know, you forgot the damn thing. And I just never got one. I gave someone the schematic for the pin out. And he was going to make me one. But I never got around to it. And that dude's busy as fuck anyway. He's a good dude too. You may know him as Mr. Wizard. Not the one from TV. But the guy who did the original Ghostbusters 2 slime cartridges. That guy. We used to go to his house once in a while. For just like a, game day. He was part of a circle of guys called the Cunts. I used to hang out with periodically in Arizona. Mr. Paco Paco. There was a couple other guys. This kid Justin. Another buddy of ours who passed away not too long ago. It all revolved around the store called the Gaming Zone in Tempe, Arizona. One of the first gaming lounges I'd ever seen. In fact, they were probably like one of the first in the valley to do that. I mean, it was a retro game store, but they had this whole back room where you could, like you would like bowling, rent per. Wow, that wasn't cool. I didn't even see him get over me. That was bullshit. But where you could rent it per hour kind of deal. We would do retro nights there where we would all bring a whole bunch of old school retro stuff, and a lot of obscure stuff would show up. Like that one kid I told you about that we used to hang out with who recently passed away. He had that, I think, what was it, Sharp 6800 computer or something like that. It's the one a lot of games were actually developed on. And like Street Fighter was only 3 floppy disks. I think he said Street Fighter was developed on that game, on that computer. But long story short, shit like that was there. And, it was just a good time. People would pay like $5 and they'd come back there and there'd be tournaments and prizes. And, maybe they'd play something that they hadn't played before. The Atari 2600 or Coleco or, Famicom or Super Famicom or some stuff like that. Really good time. Had a lot of good times with those guys. But that's how I know that guy. I was almost going to say his name. Mr. Wizard. But yeah, he was going to make me a power supply for it. And it never happened. So I ended up just selling it off. As is. And, yeah. Alright, let's give Donkey Kong one more go. Regardless of how good or bad I am at the 8-bit version. 2600 version I'm actually really good at. But This one just seems to be amped up as far as difficulty is concerned. And I am not the only one who thinks that. By any stretch of the imagination. And a whole bunch of Donkey Kong wicked enthusiasts. You know, this fucking joystick. Next time I whip this out, I'm bringing my Wicco. I'm bringing out my Wicco. And then eventually I'll start doing a Sega Genesis thing. But until then... Oh, come on, I got to the third level last time. No, fourth. I got to the fourth. Oh, you tell me, where did I get? Oh. No, you know what that's telling me? That's telling me it's time to go nut ice. Let me do it one more time. One more, just for embarrassment's sake, you know? When I put this up on YouTube tomorrow, or in the replay, go see how well I did last time. I did much better. Did much better. It's such a great port, though. It's got to be the best port. No doubt in my mind. Oh, no. Come on. I hit the jump button. Yep, I need to refurb this. That's really all there is to it. Either that or I just don't use it enough and it's pissed off. This is the one that came with my heavy 6-in when Willie Arcade USA sent that one out to me. See? I was going left. I didn't even stop. Wow, that guy. He got over there pretty quick. Asshole. Just messed with my flow. What am I waiting on? What am I waiting for? Now, I made this comment earlier. Going back to the first level here is fucking stupid. I don't get this. I don't get it. I don't think I was meant to get it. I don't want to get it. I just want to get to the spring level so I can look like an asshole. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, I thought I was pretty much done here. Alright, get over, Mario. Stupid asshole. Oh, you're friggin' fracking brass and stratting, no good. Flapping. Hey, there he is. Mr. Brian's Man Cave. Hey, you don't know it, bro, but you were a guest star on tonight's live stream. Yes, sir, you were. I had you playing in the background in the beginning. And then when I played this earlier, I came onto your stream. I don't know if you saw it. And I typed in, I'm playing Donkey Kong just for you live, bro. And then I closed the laptop because the sounds were confusing me. And, you know what? Since you just popped in, I was literally going to end it. Let's do one more round of this nightmare I call Donkey Kong. For the Atari 8-bit computer. I mean, I'll still say it's the best port ever. Shit. Yeah, there goes my rhythm. Okay, good. I'm glad you saw it. But yeah, I had you. You know what? When I go offline here in a few minutes, watch the replay for a few minutes, dude. You're totally in it. Alright, where's Where's he going? Ah, alright, yeah, go away. Oh, shit. Jump! I couldn't go left. How'd you get up there so quick? You're never there that quick. Stupid thing. Stupid Donkey Kong thing. Alright, I'll play for real. I'll play for real now. No, I hit the fucking button. Ugh. This game chaps my ass. It's pretty bad when you say, I'd rather play the television port. Go down, go down. Why? Why would you do that to me, Flame? That's right. I'm gonna fuck with you. I ain't fucking with you. Brian, you need to do a whole video on why they put the order as such. It's so bizarre. Alright. Let me see what Brian's typing here. And then we're going to call it good. He says, gotta, haha. It was when you hit the button and nothing happens. Yeah. Well, you know, that's the story of my life. I kept saying I should have brought the Wico command stick, but more so I should have probably brought my Genesis pad out. But I want to play this legit, man. It's the Atari 800. It deserves the respect. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about up here. So let me do this. Not that anyone will be able to see it because the stupid screen is goofy. Oh, what'd I do? So yeah, anyone who came by, anyone who comes by after the fact or watches this on replay, Brian, dude, thank you so much for coming by, man, after your stream. I still have you loaded up here on my laptop, but apparently I'm not going to be able to see you playing anymore. But that's okay. It'll be there again for me to watch later on. Anything that I did miss. So for anyone who comes in after the fact, yeah, again, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I hope you had a great weekend. And, yeah, now I got to pack all this up and get it out of the living room before the old lady wants to come in and read her book before bed. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you have a great week. Great Halloween. If you're out there with the little ones, please be safe. You know, if you're driving around, going to parties and shit, just remember little kids are going to be running around, so don't be an asshole. You know, those accidents never take holidays. And that's really it. So, guys, have a good night. Thank you always so much for watching. Take care. Creep it real. Brian, you're the best, man. And bye-bye.